Hey, what's going on, Destiny Knights? Let me see the gamer. Welcome back to another
D6 video.
So today, what we're going to be talking about is resources. You see those the gold up there and the rubies up there? We're going to be talking about those today. How to get them, where to get them. Let's actually do some information on this stuff. I actually never did this stuff. I usually just had fun with the game, but since there are new players coming in, it'll be fun doing this as well. So if I did miss anything, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Tell me I'm stupid and be like, hey, you missed this thing. So yeah, and Nezzy would have done it better. Yes, I know. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about gold first, okay? One really good way. I have 17 mil right now, mostly because I have not been spending a lot on orbs. I have not been leveling them a lot recently because I've been playing Knights Chronicle. But anyways, the point is that you have to join a guild. Join a guild. Do your what's it called? Oh look, I think they changed the emblem. That's weird. Join a guild. Do y'all's conquest and whatnot. Let me talk about this while I'm doing this here. Start doing your conquest, like let's say here, hell mode, right? I'll go ahead and just take care of, wait, I have paper here, so, you don't have to start off on hell. I can barely do hell, so you don't have to do it. But I do hell just because I need to show off my guns, okay? No, but, do your conquest, and then you're able to do this thing where you get gold rush. Gold rush is let me go ahead and do this real quick, and then do this. There we go, and then do wait, let's do this. Oh wait, let's wait. Boom, here and then here. There we go. They're both broken. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, and the thing about this, what makes being part of a guild really good is you get this time where the guild leader or the guild leaders get to choose what time a gold boost. You get a gold boost in like I said, whatever time your guildies decide to. Don't die, dang it, so close. Okay, so I'm getting distracted here, but you know what? Let's just finish this off right here. Just for the heck of it, let's do it here now. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. Keep you restrained. There we go. Oh wait, she moved. Dang it. So basically, that's what you want to focus on. You want to get into a guild where you're able to get that gold boost. What does a gold boost do? You basically get, obviously, more gold within that time frame that your guild leaders are able to enable it. It's about 5 hours. So you're actually able to, let me just do this real quick. You're able to, where are you at? Let's do this here. Let's do this here. There we go. Let's do this right here. Boom. Let's do this. There we go. I hope we beat this. It looks like we are. Let's just do that. Let's make those. Look at that. That's insane. So that's basically what it is that you get this gold boost for about 5 hours, and don't underestimate that gold boost. Reason being is because that gold boost you can use it anywhere. There's some things where you cannot gold boost on, like, let's go ahead and actually do this just for that. Let's do, no, you know what, let's wait. No, you know what, I'm not going to do anything here. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I wanted to help a little bit, at least before I logged off here, but dang it. Okay, so I didn't even kill it. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so bad example, right? Bad example. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so if you're in a guild, you can go to, if this thing would stop taking forever, I think it is, where is it at? Gold booster, here it is. So you get ×2 gold gain adventures for 5 hours. So that is everywhere. Okay, not only will you should not only, I'm trying to look for words. You should not only farm the Tower of Promises when when the gold boost is on. Go ahead and farm it as much as possible. If you're new to this game, just farm the highest level. What I used to do actually, before we actually did not have this quick adventure right here, we actually had to manual it, and we had to actually defeat the boss. I used to auto it because I would auto it in the morning. But now it's much easier. Once you defeat it, you're actually able to do it. So whatever the highest thing you can do, just go ahead, quick adventure, and do it again until it refreshes. You get 32, obviously, here 32,000 gold, and if you do that for like, let's say, okay, 6 keys, right? And I believe it refreshes an hour, so every 6 hours. So you get 6 3, so 6 equals 3. I'm trying to do math here. So 6 hours, right? There's 24 hours in a day. That's 4 times 3 is 12 times whatever it is. So let's say 40,000 is the one I'm doing. So 40,000 times 12 would be, I can't even think right now, what, 8, 4, 48, 4.8 million maybe? I don't even know. 480 million. No, I mean 480. I'm so good at math. 480,000, I believe. Yes, I think that is the correct one. Anyways, my math. Screw my math. The point is that you're able to gain it. Once you have that gold booster as well, you're able to get, like, let's say me, I get 80,000 from doing this here. So I get 83,000, something like that, give or take 83,000. Like, yeah, somewhere around there, 83, 84, I think. 83,000 for times 3, and then I'm able to do it. And then sometimes I actually save. I'm gonna see if I actually have it here, if this thing will load. Let's see. Okay, so weekly you do get these. Okay, so you have to defeat 500 in normal dungeon, but you do get 6 tower keys. So what I usually do is while the gold booster goes, I do the 6 keys in the morning, and then add these onto it, and I get even more. So that's one way to get a whole bunch of gold. Another way to get a lot of gold is this faction buff. This faction buff is really, really, really important for you to farm the certain stage that the faction buff is on. So this week it is Medina, and it does say it increased XP and it increased gold drop. What does that mean? It does mean that it does stack. So let's say me, right? Like let's say you don't have to do nightmare, right? You can do hell, you can do hard, whatever stage you are in. Just farm whatever stage you can in Medina, the easiest, preferably the one with 3 stars. Farm it, and you will be getting a lot more gold from that. And then on top of that, having the gold boost, you know, so you're able to actually get a whole bunch of gold there. Where else can you get gold? All right, aside from those places, those are really the general places you can get gold. Obviously, you want to max these things right here. You get the gold, you get the keys, and you get the rubies. In general, it's good to max these out. But that is normally where you get a lot of your gold. Now let's talk about rubies. Rubies are a bit more generous when it comes to finding gold. Of course, gold, you farm this all day. Let's say you refresh your keys, whatever, you will get you will get a lot more gold just farming this. That's basically it. This is where you usually want to farm gold when you have the faction buff and the gold boost. If you have a problem with not seeing when the gold boost is, try to talk to your guild leader and try to work stuff out. Try to see which is the best time for you and for others, and not just, so it won't be just for you, it's for everybody as well. Rubies, going back to rubies, events. You want to clear these events as soon as possible. These new events that are starting, they actually help a lot. So like here, they give you 100,000 right there for doing a guild conquest. You get, like, this is why you need to join a guild. So you get a whole bunch of rubies, and on top of that, not just this one here as well, evolve a hero 5 times. I have not been able to actively do that at the moment, but doing these clear floors, clear a dungeon easy if you're farming already. do arena. Like if you like, I have over freaking like 500 or something like that. I accidentally collected all the keys I have, but I have a whole bunch of them. If I wanted to, I would have finished it, but I need more time. Okay, so that's one way to get rubies. Of course, you finish your dailies over here every day. I promise you, it does not take more than 10 minutes if you okay, you know what? Let's just do it, right? Let's just do it. Let me show you. We'll start the timer at 37, right? It's 11:37. Even just completing it all, not just completing it one, just doing one, completing it all. This quick adventure feature really does help with time management if you do not have enough time to do all of this stuff. Like even the team that I have right now, it doesn't work in the dungeon itself, but it does it does the auto. The quick feature anyway. So oops, I forgot one, so let's go ahead and do this. There we go. The load time is more what I'm fighting usually, and then I usually go here just because I know I'm always practically leveling stuff up. So there we go. Then I click here. This is my routine in the morning practically. So go here. Let's do a quick run right here. Boom, boom. Let's do this one. Yeah, no, not auto repeat. I don't want to auto repeat. But basically, that is for gold wise. You do get like 8,000 per run when it comes to gold per stage, I think. So yeah, so that. And considering, especially with the new speed, times 3, and then on top of that, yeah, just adding the speed and the conquest effect did get buffed as well. So there's more likely chance that you won't die. So let's say this one, right? So I'll finish it in like it says a minute. It's already says that I've been in a minute. I have not been in it for a minute at least, not yet. So once you defeat this, let's say mine are now for about like 45-second runs, 30-second runs with this new buff. So and also depending on if my freaking what's it called, my heroes derp or not, or knights I should say. So there you go. So it says I did take, actually that took a lot more, that took a lot longer than it should have. Usually it does like a minute runs. I don't know what the heck took so long, but anyways, so doing that, and it takes like half, that's like half of the time. So so yeah, so about a minute, yeah, so a little bit less than a minute, but anyways, doing that over and over and over, gold will start piling up a lot, especially if you're early game. You do get a lot of gold, and also rubies as well. So enjoy those rubies while you have them, because they do not last long. It starts to slow down after you passing a certain point in the game. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. You summoned me, you seek my help, I do not really care. Okay, so those are the beginning characters you get. I don't think anybody, I'm sorry, no, I'm lying. I have seen one person that actually built them. Pretty funny enough, I've never seen anybody build, but I've only seen one person build it, so that tells you something. Something that I've learned from a player, his name is Grand Tour. He actually showed me one way, if you go into Special Arena, easy. Okay, so here, over here, oh wait, where is it at? Here it is. Win a league, special league 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. Do this league 30 times, do this league 30 times, and do the other league 30 times, and so on and so forth. I think, where is it at? Yes, here it is. So it's 400 a piece, right? So this is where the math really kicks in. So 4 times 4 is 1,600. So 1,600 rubies just on doing these. That's it. You get a whole 1,600 rubies already. So just by doing that, you should be good. Actually, I'm gonna do this one just because I know this is about the easiest one you can do, just because of the fact that here, you know, I'm gonna choose Benito here, and then Elk here, and then Gunter here. So yeah, so getting 400 apiece, 400, 800, 800 times 2, 1600. I know my math, okay? I always record these so late, so what the heck, only one? I didn't know you can do that. Okay. But yeah, so getting those rubies as well, just weekly, right? So 1600, so that's 32 times 2 is 2, 4, 3, 6, 68. So that's about
6,400
a month. That's how much you get a month. That's just practically insane to me. So yeah, so 6,400 rubies. That covers you for almost 2 summon sessions. Of course, if you do your dailies, you will be able to get those. You will be able to summon twice. That's at least. And on top of that, the events, and on top of that, if you're early game, you get a whole bunch of rewards as well, just by leveling up, just by doing that. So you'll be able to do that. Okay, now let's get into the juicy stuff. Okay, the Codex, and I think Desi actually has a video on it a long time ago. The Codex is very important. Okay, if you do get any of these guys, awaken them. Like, okay, if you go here, achievements, right? Evolve to 6-star, you do get a legendary piece, or a legendary awakening piece. You need those for your nat 5s and whatnot. You really want to specifically use those on your nat 5s. You do use them on nat 4s as well. So if you, I'm just saying, be picky with them, because later on in the game, you start running out of them. I had that problem, so I'm just letting you know. Okay, so and then awaken for the 4th time, you get 150 rubies, and then for the awaken for the 6th time, you get skilled Ragoon, and then obtain the hero, you get 40, 200 to evolve it to 5-star, etc, etc. Everybody has the same. So if you do this for everybody, you will get an insane amount. I think that one day he collected over 800 or something like that. So this is the place you want to. Of course, your nat 5s, you're going to get them, you're going to evolve them, awaken them, whatever. It is so easy to awaken them, but people forget about these, and I do that myself. I do forget about them. I just like, oh man, I don't need it. What I usually do is keep one per nat 4 and feed the other one. So that's what I normally do. I think these are a bit more strict. I don't think it's the same. Oops, I don't think it's the same thing. Let's go ahead and check here. Oh no, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Except I think their rewards are a bit lower, but still, it is still worth doing it. You get a whole bunch of rubies just by doing that. What else? I've already mentioned. Of course, if you want to use the little visa, you can go into the shop. Of course, the ones I really do recommend when it comes to these are the account level. I personally do not cash a lot. Anything that costs like 40 bucks or 30 bucks, I generally do not like to buy them. I don't invest in it that much. I don't go crazy with it that much, but the ones before, the account level packages are like 5, 10, 15 bucks or something like that. Buy them, they're really worth it. They do give you 150 rubies upon logging in, or you do get keys every day. Like these keys I did not buy. Some of them I did buy, but not all of them. Technically I did buy because you log in every day, and you get these keys as well, so that generally is always good. I personally buy this one as well. 1200 keys, 1500 rubies. It's pretty good. I value it very well. If you want to spend too much, this one works as well. Not as well as this one. Doesn't work as well as that one, but yeah. And then the 7-day bargain. That one's really good too, because you get in a total of 5, 10, 15, 2,000 crystals here. 2,000 crystals here. Logging in 3 days, you do get a legendary scroll, and then you get some keys here and there as well. So I think that is basically it when it comes down to, of course, the Tomb of Promises. You want to clear those as well. I think that is basically it. Oh yeah, and of course, the rewards here. You don't get really rubies or gold, but you wanna get as many stars as you can, because these rewards really do help you. I need 2 more. Actually, I think I need 1 more star for this one. and I get 2 freaking legendary scrolls. I should do that off camera, and then I'll summon it maybe next episode or something. But I believe that is basically it. When it comes down to resources, no, that is not it. Ooh, I almost. People are about to start typing on your computer. Faction boss. Yes. This is end game content, so if you don't have a breaker, if you don't have 6 stars, all that, I think 5 stars you can maybe get away with it, especially since this is the easier one, but it is a bit harder to do so. So here, when you do achievements, you get 200. I usually just auto it and it will get 200 by themselves. But here it is, participate 1 time. There you go, you already get this one. I forgot about that one. Use break skills, so basically you break the boss, you get that achievement. You have to get all these achievements for you to actually get the rubies. Inflict add normal status, or I'm guessing that means to like stun them or to leave debuffs. Battle for 1 minute or longer. Basically, if you want to run around, go for it. Obtain 30 or more dragon crystals. So what? 10, 20. I don't get what that means, but it's like, and then this one, easy. You know why? Because you already participate with 5 people. So right there, it's pretty easy. Easier said than done, right? If you are early game, it might be a little bit more difficult, but this is 200 more rubies. So basically, on a daily basis, you'll get 500 with this one, with the daily. Doing this with the daily. Oh yeah, I forgot to wrap this up, didn't I? Yeah, so there you go. You get you do get 500 from that just by the daily, and then on top of that the faction boss. I keep forgetting what it's called. So you will get that daily 500 a day. It starts to rack up, you know. So in reality, just follow the guide. I think Nezzy has done a great job with doing guides. He's always been doing a good job when it comes to guides. So if you do not know, if you're on this channel, you know about him. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If I did leave anything out, please leave it in the comments down below. It will really help other people, and it will really help. It would just help the newer players. So I think they'll be grateful with that. But again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. All right, peace.